Guys, you can see that I've taken a trade. This is a trade GP CHF. Let me show you. Let me show you put the chart quickly. Let me show you put the chart. So my SL is $10, and then I'm just trying to make $20 on this trade. So let me show you quickly the chart. Guys, this is a chart. This is a chart. This is the trading charts, right? So I entered right here, and I'm looking for SL just below this range, right? And TP above this range. But what I realized is that I've already entered a trade, and I'm seeing that my calculations that I did on TradingView is different from my calculations on how the trade is showing me on the here. So I'm supposed to make 160 on this trade, but the 160 is very far. So I want to just quickly just do 162 on this trade and see how the whole thing play out. I'll update you guys on how the trade is faring. So guys, finally this trade is in profit. When the trade gets to 5, you see this is my risk parameter that I usually work with. When the trade reach 0.5%, I'll reduce my risk to half. Means when I make, when the trade reach 1:1 risk to raw ratio, I reduce my risk to half. And then when the trade reaches 1:2, then I break even on that trade, and then I just let the trade run. That's how I trade now. So when the trade gets into $5 in profit, I'll update you guys, and I'll change the risk parameters to half risk, and then let's see how it plays. So guys, you've realized that now the trade has crossed the 1:1 risk to raw ratio. So I will kindly decrease the risk to half risk. So I'll put the risk to half. So the risk will now become $5. My phone is disturbing me, so please forgive me for seeing ups and downs. So I'll put my risk to $5, and I'll let it run to 1:2 before I change the risk to break even, let the trade run fully. Okay, trade has been modified. Okay, so let's see how it play out. It broke above this range. I'm not expecting trade to go much higher, but I just want to, since it's a 4-hourly, it's in a 4-hourly trend, so I'm praying that trade, the price move to this 4-hourly high here, and that's how I'll catch my TP. So for the meantime, let's see how it runs. I'll continue to update you guys on how the trade is going. Guys, you can see that the trade has crossed 1:2, and as per my rule of thumb, I'll decrease the risk to now break even and let this trade just run. Let's just do it. It's 10. So now put a trade in break even. This is break even. So because of slippage, I'm just going to allow the trade to just be in $1 risk, so that I will not get slip out of the trade. So fully modified. Now this trade, I could just let it run. Where's that is going to happen is that I would what's the name? I'll be taken out of the trade and not lose the trade. So let's see what I goes to my TP of 1:3. So I will still continue to update you guys on this trade. Let's go. So guys, you can look, you see, look at this. So price came exactly to my TP and couldn't close for some reason, and I'm wondering like, what the fuck? So price came to almost $30. Now it's rejecting, but I'm always going to stick to my rules, which is that I'll hold price until it reach my TP. I'm not going to allow emotions to take me over. Yes, it might reject, it might go down and take me out of this trade, but that's no problem. So let's see how this trade still play out, because I wonder why price couldn't close though. So I'll still update you guys on how the trade is playing out. So guys, my trade has moved from that top place, you can see, I first placed my TP right here, which is $30. Price came and couldn't close, and it's falling and it's still falling. Some of you might be like, oh, why didn't you close when it get to 20? See, if this trade come to my break-even point and take me out of the trade, I'm still not bothered. Why? Because this is how I want to evolve as a trader. I don't want to just be a scared trader that every 2 seconds when a trade is going against my direction, then I'm afraid I got it. No. You need to talk. You need to endure the uncomfortable feeling. You see, if you want to become a big trader in the future, or you want to become a trader that is going to trade millions of dollars, you can't be afraid to lose, or you can't be afraid for your system not to work once or twice, or even maybe 80 or 90% of the time. You see, holding trades is arguably one of the most difficult things you can do as a trader. But if you know it's in your system and you got to let it play, then let it play. So I'm not bothered. Let us see how it's going to play. I actually move my TP about a bit further to the upside to just play with my emotions and see how it's going to go. So I'll see how the trade is performing, and I'll still continue to update you guys. If you take me out of the trade, it's good run. Means my system is still profitable. I didn't take a loss. And I'm still even on the chart doing some another chart analysis. And maybe if this trading go in my direction, I'll just look for a good setup again and enter. If that one goes into a loss, that's how we trade. So I'll continue updating you guys, see how it plays out. Traders, it's official. You realize that this trade has fallen from that top and never rised up again. And so I'm waiting for it to hit me at break even and take me out of this trade. A fresh position is created on the chart. So if this trade take me out, I'll search a new position and enter. If there's none, then I'm done for the day. So I'll still continue to update you guys on how the trade is going. No emotions, just me killing it. So let's see how it play out. Traders, it's official. You see, I'm taking out a break even on this trade, GBCHF. I feel like I'm down for the day. My rule is one trade a day. Win or loss, break even, whatever it is, I'm out of the trade. So I'll update you guys tomorrow. Today is Tuesday, 29th of July. So I'll definitely make a video this week and post about this week's, and I'll do a separate video on why I couldn't trade for the past 2 weeks. And so take care, guys. Hello guys, I've taken a trade. This is the technical part. I'll show you the chart right now, but this is a trade. I've entered on a 15 minutes order block here, and I'm looking to let the trade run to a 4H low at this place. So I'll be holding on to the trade and see how it plays out. I'll be updating you guys. So it's a GBCHF trade again. People know that I took a trade on the same pair, which went into profit but came and took me out the previous time. But I'll continue to update you guys on how the trade is playing out. If I'm in a loss or if I went to a loss, I'll still keep grinding. It is what it is. But let's see how it plays out. So guys, you can see the chart. Price broke below this. Created this great imbalance. Uses for that break to create imbalance. So price pull back in it and in this bearish rejection. Now let me take advantage of this trade. And so this is setup. I'll actually give you guys updates on how I should play. I'm targeting 1-3 on the whole trade, so let's see how it plays out. So guys, you can see that I'm taking out of the trade with a $10 loss. But look at what trade the trade actually did. Let me on my trade history and show you guys this. Look, the price came, took me out before the move happened. So you see, one thing that excites me when I see things like this is because my system works. So might be my entry watch is wrong. Anyway, I saw a signal and that was what I was acting on. If it couldn't trigger my trade, it's normal. And so this is my P&L for this week. Let me show you guys this week. So I just made a $10 loss for the week, and so this is my P&L for the week. Overall, let me go to my Maven account and show you guys something. Account to show you guys what is truly going on, right? So I've lost $65. This is my growth curve. You realize that I'm not doing well so far, but for somebody who this is their first prop firm ever, I'm not pleased with these results. I'm still learning how the whole prop firm thing works, and I'm just trying to capitalize or leverage off of it. Hello guys, it's another weekend. It's been a long time that I've actually did a video for you guys. I would like to apologize for that. The main reason is because I do farm. People think I'm some lazy guy. No. I do farm. I do what's the name? I do plantain, I do vegetables, I do mushrooms. It's just those are the things I also do on the side as well. So I've been very busy with farm the past 2 weeks. So I wasn't able to do any video for you guys. But this week I came in and I wasn't able to trade as well too. Some of the trades that I took was just experimental trades, just to check a system, a new system I'm trying. But this is the week that I fully traded. So I have a video for you guys. I just took 2 trades this week. The first trade I took was the GBP CHF trade. It went to 1:3 ratio and then fell back down again. And then the second one was just an immediate loss. So this week I was still in a loss. So I did a whole ass video for you guys. People should enjoy, subscribe, like, comment, and enjoy the video. If people like me to do a full video on the new system I'm trying, people should give me a comment. It's not like I'm changing my strategy, but I'm adding some things into the strategy to make it more solid. I've been watching some videos, I've been learning some things, and then I really wanted to integrate them into my system. So it's not like, oh, actually I'm starting to follow a new strategy. No, this is just something that I'm doing on the side so that I can be able to integrate those kind of things into my trading system now. So you guys should enjoy the video. I love you guys so much. Like and subscribe, and peace out.